In 1988, British television audiences were introduced to Stories of the Sylvanian Families, a charming stop-motion series based on the hugely popular Sylvanian Families toy range. Produced by FilmFair and directed by Joe and Martin Pullen, the programme transformed a miniature woodland world familiar to children from their playrooms into a collection of animated adventures. Narrated by Cribbins, the series offered gentle storytelling, detailed craftsmanship, and a warm atmosphere that perfectly matched the spirit of the toys on which it was based. Unlike many children's programmes of the period, Stories of the Sylvanian Families was remarkably concise. There were not many episodes, and each ran for just 10 minutes. Despite its short length, the programme introduced viewers to a lively community populated by animal families living in the idyllic setting of Sylvania. The world of Sylvanian Families had already become a major success following its introduction by the Japanese company Epoch in 1985. The figures, dressed in detailed clothing and organised into family groups, were designed to encourage imaginative play. Their woodland setting, traditional values and close-knit community provided the foundation for a rich fictional world that translated naturally into television storytelling. The stories themselves focused on situations that felt relatable to younger viewers. In one episode, Birch Timbertop discovers a lost goat and takes responsibility for helping it find its way home. Another centres on preparations for a gathering that unexpectedly develops into a camping adventure, while a shy young beaver learns to overcome her doubts about joining a musical group. Rather than relying on fast-paced action, the programme found its strength in simple narratives built around friendship, responsibility, and community spirit. The stop-motion animation contributed greatly to the series' character. Every movement was carefully created frame by frame, requiring patience and precision from the production team. This technique gave the woodland residents a distinctive presence that differed from traditional drawn animation. The textures on the figures, their clothing, and the miniature sets all added to the feeling that viewers were peering into a living toy village. Bernard Cribbins' narration provided another important element of the programme's appeal. His familiar voice guided viewers through each story with warmth and clarity, helping to establish a gentle tone that defined the series. The narration worked alongside the animation rather than overwhelming it, allowing the characters and settings to communicate much of the story through their actions and expressions. Although only a few episodes were produced, Stories of the Sylvanian Families captured the quality that made the toy line so popular. The programme reflected a sense of community, imagination, and everyday adventure that had attracted children to the figures in the first place. Through its carefully crafted animation, memorable characters, and welcoming setting, it offered a television adaptation that felt entirely at home within the world of Sylvania.